I'm here with the 23rd head football coach in Fresno State history, Matt Entz. How you doing, Coach?
Good. Thank you for having me today.
Well, you love football. It's clear from your press conference when you're breaking down the X's and O's that you're a football head, but where did that love for football begin?
I think just growing up, just like every little kid, you're playing it at recess, your buddies, you're watching it, going to games with my dad.
What's your favorite football team?
Professionally, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers. So I think that probably because being from Iowa, their uniforms look just like the Hawkeyes, and so I was going to cheer for everyone that had the same color outfit, I guess.
What was your first football job, the first time you got paid to be part of the sport?
That was when I worked for Dennis Wagner, former O-line coach here. I was a GA for him at Wayne State College in Nebraska.
And from there, I guess, what got you to Division II, to Division I FCS, to Division I FBS?
Right. Just trying to work and continue to grow and meet people. This is it's a relationship type business. Expanding your circle and. Like I said today, I haven't had a bad job. I've worked for some tremendous head coaches. I've had the opportunity to coach tremendous young men that I've become friends with, long time friends now, because I've been coaching for a while. But it's an unbelievable profession. You get to be around 18 to 22-year-olds every day, and it's very rewarding and gratifying and fun to see them have success.
And you last worked for Lincoln Riley, and I read in the article somewhere that you went to USC to prepare for an FBS head coaching job. You wanted to get experience in NIL, in FBS recruiting. How did that one season at USC prepare you for this?
Well, I was fortunate. Coach Riley allowed me to get involved in some of those things behind the scenes, some of the, have conversations about NIL, how they work, how they work other places, how they were working at USC. Same with recruiting. And, seeing how a program like USC does it compared to where I've been previously, or another Power 5 program, or a place like Fresno State, and so trying to take the best ideas from all my different experiences and utilize them to be those experiences to put a good plan together for Fresno State.
And why Fresno State? Was it the only job there? Why choose Fresno State over other potential job offers down the road?
Well, I saw it as a huge upside. High ceiling, had a history and a tradition of success. I had a number of conversations with Coach Hill, Coach Tedford, Kalen DeBoer, and all of them. It was the consistent message, from all three of them, that great people, great access to tremendous high school student athletes and football players in the region, a fan base that loves football. And it's the front porch of the university, and it's important here. And I wanted to be somewhere where football is important and having success is important.
Does it remind you in any way of what you had at North Dakota State when you won 2 national titles in 5 seasons?
Well, I've only been here for about 24 hours now, but, from a passion standpoint, from a fan base standpoint, very much so. Bulldog Nation has a standard of excellence that they want to see upheld, and we got to get to work, and we got things to do, and but it's going to be exciting. It's going to go fast. It's going to be spring ball before you know it, and then we're in the summer, and then all of a sudden it's fall.
In the more short term, you got to recruit some Bulldogs potentially back on the team. What do you tell them if they're in the portal or if they're thinking about going to the portal? I
think you just try to be transparent, give them the information that only I can control, and that's where we're going, what we're doing, what our plans are, and how they can be incorporated into it. I don't think I want to bring guys in and try to talk around the topic or fill them full of fluff. I mean, we just need to be transparent, say, okay, here it is, this is what we have, and we're going to prepare you for any opportunity at life after Fresno, but also prepare you to win games next year.
And then my last question is about recruiting. Central California has a lot of talent in here. Derek Carr's come from here. Some other guys, Xavier Worthy in the NFL, and some out-of-town coaches sometimes don't realize the talent in the Valley. What's your experience with Central California talent?
I have a little. I've recruited in the Bay Area a little bit at NDSU. I had a will linebacker from Oakland. I had an All-American safety from Sacramento. I've dabbled in the Northern California, Central California junior college system before, but There's a learning curve. Like I said today, I need to make sure that I'm meeting the right people, the right coaches, the coaches that have influence in the area, the coaches that have had great success, and make sure they understand what the foundation of this program is going to be, so that way when they go back to their high schools or they're talking at their meetings, they're talking about Fresno State football in a positive way.
And what's the foundation of this program, real quick?
Well, I think it's going to be disciplined, accountability, a level of toughness and grit that you're going to see on the football field. That, we want to, like I said, we want to be the most physical football team in the country. Now, there's not really a rubric for that, but we're going to find out in the fourth quarter if that's accurate.
All right, he is Matt Entz, the 23rd head football coach in Fresno State history. Thanks, Coach Entz.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Monty Torres with Fox 26 News on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have loads of great content for you to choose from. And while you're here, why not click on the subscribe button right here? That way you can stay in touch with all the latest breaking news, everything news related within the Central Valley. And thank you for watching.